Hello YouTube, this is2Kyle with That Games, and this is NBA 2K12-My player, and this is my player's first game. His first game is against the Jazz, and that is a key game because they are rivals with the Rockets. This is going to be a decent game to start off. Pretty much the best thing you can have, but at least a great game shooting. I like the new intros right here. So it shows the lineup and what you're supposed to do, and then right here is another cool intro. I cut it off, tiny bit in, but let's watch this. So I highlight Kevin Martin there, so hopefully they highlight me eventually in my career. But I cut off a tiny bit. It is pretty cool. And then later on in the game, when they're introducing the teams, they also do this little thing that is going to be shown in a second. And I also like this part about it. They show the current stats and they show what they're doing, pretty much. And it involves the whole team around it. So that's pretty cool, in my opinion. I don't know how good to be editing it our guys. There's our guys, I mean my player guys in there. But they do show both teams. So they show the Jazz. And this is when I say, okay, you guys don't need to see this. So I cut it off. I should get to this big guy right here. But yeah, so first game, so I have no career stats, or no past season stats. But it's a good team to start off against. Pretty weak team, at least so I thought. And we start off the game. Pretty close game right now. Pull back, jumper, and it's in. So that's my first career point right there. To celebrate here, those are his first official points as an NBA player. He could make it in this league as a role player. I really believe that. I don't know about the guys in the back are telling me that I can make it as a role player. I don't want to be a role player. I want to be a superstar. One or two things that make him special, but he's really solid and he doesn't have many weaknesses. Just a good, solid rotational player, and every team needs those guys. So they are complimenting out there, doing purpose in that. And I drive in, get the foul, get some free throws.
It was a solid performance from them. Most times they got together. They should have them feeling good about their chances today. You know, it's really weird, guys, to not see the Jazz in the postseason as they have found their way in. So
and then I am shooting my free throws, make both of them. So now I only made one shot so far, so I'm some 100% free throws, 100% shooting. Then cut back, get open right here. 2 for 2 shooting. Doing pretty good shooting. 100% free throws. Right now I'm a 100% athlete. And they call a timeout. I'm trying to commentate this. Unless I cut out all this extra stuff, I'll have maybe 2 minutes of film, so that's not really exciting. I'm gonna post one more game, my next key game, like this video, and then I'm gonna post the rest of them just little segments until I'm a starter, so I'll have more time that way. But for the first two, it's gonna be kind of like this. With the season just underway, we find them at 500 and focused on improving. And they also show, in the halftime, they show games, like what's going on. So, see that, pretty much. People have already played games. This is our first game. So, like, the Jazz is 1-1. And like you said, the guys were 0-1, 1-0. So, I don't know. But we do have our next game, which kind of confused me, is our next game is supposed to be, or when I first look at the schedule, it was a key game also. But when I went to go play it, it was no longer a key game. That's a little bug that it had, or what was ever up with that, I have no idea. But I still play that game. I'm still going to count as a key game show to you guys, but apparently it's not actually a key game. I don't know. Covering Derek Favors here.
Elson. He dishes it to Watson.
Me in the post, not a very big guy, but tries to go behind the back pass. I don't know what he's trying to do there, but tip that pass away. And that's the Jazz's schedule. Looks like they have a decent schedule ahead of them. And then here's the new thing, dramatic goals. So my dramatic goal is a not-committed turnover for this quarter. Sometimes they'll get one of each, which is a block, a pass, or a block, an assist, a steal. And they're pretty cool. They give you 100 to 150. It's pretty much the most I've seen. They're probably better ones, but I haven't played that much. So it is pretty cool to get some extra skill points. You get them pretty quickly for like some turn your team's chances around by scoring, getting within 10 points, and it's pretty cool, I must admit. So here's my second chance at free throws. Sorry, I still have not mastered my shot yet, my free throw shot. So it's a horrible percentage right there. Get 46%. So I missed that one. That will happen to be my only missed shot of the game right there. So that was pretty cool, I gotta say myself.
So it doesn't surprise me. I mean, this is a club that's very capable.
Pull up the jumper, and that's it. So that's 3 for 3.
Well, they've done a lot of their damage from mid-range here, guys. I mean,
that's right. It's 4 for 4.
How about 8 of their last 10 points, guys?
No, that's your 3. No free throws.
So shows you don't have to be at the rim to score.
Let me pull up. Make it that one.
You know, their field goal percentage is creeping up toward that 50% mark, which is a nice change from the first half. Well, they already had the lead, so now that they're starting to shoot the ball better, I would look for them to take control here.
And right there, I thought that was pretty funny. He kicked the ball away. It's in the third period, and this is our next schedule. Sacramento was supposed to be key game, but I guess never happened. And then that's the end of the game. They end up pulling me the rest of the game. I don't know what happened there. We end up getting our butts kicked by 20, so I can't really complain because I wasn't in. In my opinion, I probably could have scored some more points, but at this point, this is my first game, so they can't really put their hands in the franchise in my hands yet. So I don't know. I did get 1,312 skill points that game. I'm actually going to leave you guys to the press conference. This is Cobra Kyle 2. With that games, please rate, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.
With your first ever NBA game behind you, what does the future hold for you in this league?
I don't know, but I'm excited to find out, man. I feel like I was born to play in this league, and I'm only now just getting started. There's so much to learn, though, man. So many little things for me to figure out. And I can't think of a better place to be doing it than on this team. Coach has been great, and my teammates have been such a huge help already. The fans are amazing, too. Hopefully we can make some good things happen here in the next few years. I definitely look forward to the opportunity.